broadcasting live from Irving, Texas. Glad you could be with us. Tonight's game promises to be a good one. Both teams extremely well prepared as the Chiefs square off against the Cowboys. Both teams ready for tonight's showdown, so let's head to the field for the kickoff. The kickoff team lines up. Good distance. This one is handled by Hall. The 20, Curtis. He did a nice job on that return, picking up good yardage and really helping to set up the offense. Let's take a look at the first coach in our EA Sports Coaches Close-Up.
Dick Vermeil was hired by the Chiefs in 2001, 1 year after leading the Rams to a win in Super Bowl 34. Back in 1980, he took his Eagles to Super Bowl 15.
Only one man in the backfield. And off to the tailback. James is there for the tackle at the 38. James
is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. Burnett will enter the game at linebacker due to the injury.
Stay home, Mike. Get ready. Get ready.
They line up in the I formation. Nice play fake. Throws it, goes up, makes the catch. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. The Chiefs come into this game very confident that their offense can take over and create all kinds of problems for the defense, John.
This team's very good at freezing the defense. Doesn't sound like much, but getting the defense to hesitate for just a split second to make the difference between a short gain or a first down.
Under pressure.
Good, strong move by the young linebacker.
Rookie linebackers have so much to learn when they leap into the pros because the game is so much more complicated. I don't think this guy's going to have a lot of problems.
They have to get to the 23 to convert for the first.
Pressure coming. They bring the blitz, bring him down for the center.
This defense is known for their tendency to overload and bring extra men in the blitz. The center and quarterback have to make good reads before the snap, adjusting the protection to give him the time that he needs to make the throw.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the center. Only one man in the backfield. With the pass, and a shot that couldn't come up with it.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20. He gets the carry. Bell takes him down. About a 4-yard gain there. Ball on their own 24. Kansas City using 3 linebackers. It's loose. The Cowboys get it. Ball on their own 27. Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Looking for room. Sanders makes the tackle. So they pick up enough to convert for the first down. Ball on their own 33. Nickelback in this time. He tucks it away. He's there on the stop. 9-yard gain. And this is the 5th play of this drive.
About a yard to go.
Jones, the lone back. Gets the pass off. Surtain comes up to make the play.
For a first down.
With a good throw on that pass.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
6th play of this drive. Witten is on the right of the formation. Bledsoe sends a man in motion. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Broken up.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Seventh play of this drive.
Strong right, strong right.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Gets the handoff on the delay. Bell is there for the tackle. Jones rumbles forward for a gain of 4. First down marker is just inside the 32.
Base, base. Wide, wide.
Nickelback this time. With the pass. And the catch is made. McLean records the stop. They get first down yardage on that recovery.
They're in field goal range.
Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Gets the ball. He lost it. The Cowboys scoop up the fumble. Tenth play of this drive.
In field goal range now.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. Sims is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 17. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Eleventh play of this drive.
Within scoring distance.
Witten lines up on the right side. Well protected. To the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
It's up. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. To pick up the yardage, use the clock, marching down the field for the touchdown.
They enjoyed a 5-course meal courtesy of this defense. They started the drive well, and they ended it with dessert.
Kunda comes in to kick off. Nice kick and returnable. From the 13. Hall returns this one to the 25-yard line. Ball on their own 25. Gonzalez is on the right of the formation. Green sends a man in motion. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. It's batted away. Parker
was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Reese with the coverage. Holmes lines up on the right side.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception.
He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play in the ball, but not come up with a catch.
Kennison is lined up on the right.
Throws it. Jumping and has it.
Williams is there on this stop. Kennison makes the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here.
Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 27-yard line.
It's 1st and 10. Kansas City goes with a 4-man front. Handed off to the fullback. Barber comes up to make the play. The linebacker brought him down to the turf. Ball on their own 30. Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Bell is there for the tackle. Jones battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Third and 5 coming up. Johnson is lined up on the right. Launches it deep to the left. Broken up. Morgan was the one they were trying to get the ball to. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt.
Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 37-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
They'll go from the I formation. Glover created problems in the backfield on that play. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
2nd and long coming up here. Gonzalez lines up on the right side.
Drops back. Throwing. He made the catch. Stop.
The catch is made for a
Great
first
pass,
down.
great catch, and a lot of yardage. What about that play, John?
Now that is how you attack the defense through the air. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments in their pass coverage out there so they can stop that kind of thing from happening.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Rolls right with the pass. The defender's got it.
The offensive line
on the
couldn't do the
interception.
job, and the pressure forced him to make a bad throw into coverage.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary's job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Fujita comes up to make the play. Jones takes the handoff on the counter, picking up 5. Second and 5. Witten is on the right of the formation. Closing in, throws it, and it's caught. Surtain is there on the
First
stop.
down.
Pickup of 11 on second down.
Ball on their own 33. Kansas City goes with a 4-man front. This one is handed off. Bell with the stop. The fullback picking up about 7 on the carry.
They need about 3.
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. Bledsoe with a man in motion. Handed off. Slips the tackle. Woods makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. So he works his way past the marker for a first down.
So they have first and 10 here.
Get out, dude.
Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Bledsoe sends a man in motion. On the call. Bell is there on the stop. Jones with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. They have to get the ball inside the 45 to convert for the first down. Kansas City goes with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Bell makes the tackle. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's start on offense. Number 73, still first down.
Allen was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So now it's first and 15 after the penalty. Jones, the lone setback. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Surtain is there for the tackle.
He made a great throw just in front of his receiver. Was able to get good yardage after the catch.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Witten lines up on the right side. With the pass. Incomplete.
Glenn was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Ninth play of this drive. Witten is on the right of the formation. Rolling out to his right. Looking left for the long pass. Almost intercepted. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. Throws it. It's batted away. Barber had the coverage on the play.
Barber on the coverage.
About a 51-yard attempt here. He gets the kickoff. Not a good catch right there. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 41-yard line. Holmes is lined up on the left. He surveys the field, gets the pass off. The 30. And the catch is made for a first down.
Flawlessly executed that time. And a pickup of 30 yards on first down. Within scoring distance.
Nickelback in this time. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
They line up in the I formation. Fullback handoff. Henry with the stop. So the corner makes a solid tackle there. They'll get a first down if they can move the ball inside the 19-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Gonzalez in motion. Drops back. Pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass. Green appeared to feel the pressure there.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Number one is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. And it's on its way. The kick sails through. It's good. The Chiefs can take the lead by getting into the end zone. So the drive ends not with a touchdown, but with a field goal. And the coaches, while no doubt happy for the three, will have to take a look at how to push it down the field all the way the next time for a touchdown.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth three, even if you don't get it in the end zone every time.
The kickoff team lines up. They'll return this one. From the 5. The 20. Spins away from the tackle. Number 18 returns this one to the 25-yard line.
18 on the return.
Kansas City using 3 linebackers. Looks like someone jumped early.
False start on the offense. Number 73, still first down.
Back they come now after being called for the foul. So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15. Johnson is lined up on the right. Well protected. Under pressure. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He has to do a better job reading the defense before the snap and getting the ball out to his check down receiver before the rush gets in.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Goes with a short pass to the right side. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
Inside their own 20.
Throwing. And it's Pass caught. Barty is there on the stop. Morgan caught it short of the first down marker. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. Ball on the 49-yard line. Is there for the tackle. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
Ball on the 38-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Hands it off to the back. A lot of space in front of him. Williams is the guy who's there to bring him down. The safety came up to make the play. Have to get to the 28 to convert for the first down. They line up in the I formation. Tosses it right. Missed tackle. Gets away. Single. Records the tackle. Pushing his way through the would-be tacklers, he picks up solid yardage. So they have 1st and 10 here. Looking upfield. Williams comes up to make the play. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. And this is the 5th play of this drive. 8 to go. Holmes, the lone back. With the carry. Win is there for the tackle. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
They'll need to reach the 11-yard line to convert for the first down. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Toss play to the right. Fumbled. The Cowboys recovered. He got close to the end zone, but he just couldn't hang on to the ball.
Those are things you hate as a coach.
The rule on the field has been challenged.
Don't turn it over. But that time, it just squirted out of there, and the defense was all over.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
The call on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at, and they made it easy to overrule.
Heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. And it's up. Through the uprights and good. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his 2nd so far. The Chiefs have narrowed the gap. The Chiefs are lined up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is handled by number 18. Number 18 finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 28. First and 10.
shuffle. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on their own 28. Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Knight is there on the stop. 10-yard gain that time. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 38. Witten is lined up on the right. Play action with the throw. Warfield makes the play.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Johnson comes in motion. Fujita comes up to make the play. 6-yard gain. And this is the 5th play of this drive.
Ball at midfield.
Witten lines up on the left side. Gets rid of it. Woods is there on the stop. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain. So at the end of one, the score is 7-6. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
1st and 10.
Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Looking for room. Dalton is there for the tackle. Good pickup on that play as they try to get the running game going. Establish something big. And this is the 7th play of this drive.
About 4 to go.
Kansas City using 3 linebackers. Fujita is there on the stop. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
The first down marker is just inside the 32.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Bledsoe sends a man in motion. Gets the toss to the right. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
So after failing on 3rd down, let's see if they decide to try a long field goal.
McBride will come into this game to punt. Hall is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Inside their own 20.
Holmes, the long back. Hand off to the tailback. Off and run.
The 20, the 30, the 40, midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20.
And he high steps his way to the end zone.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Kansas City.
What a perfectly designed running play. He's able to outrun the defense and take it the distance.
Comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Up by 6 now after the touchdown. I guess you could say the key play on this drive was, well, the only play that went for 6.
One thing for sure, they didn't waste time putting some points on the board.
The Chiefs
are ready to kick this one off.
It's on its way.
This one is fielded by number 8. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Split back this time. Hand it off. Bell brings him down. Nice tackle by the linebacker.
So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Ball on their own 22. Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Gives the ball off.
Woods is there for the tackle.
Jones kept his legs moving.
Gets 7 hard-earned yards.
Ball on their own 29.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
Woods stops him. Jones
Got the carry there and is now closing in on 100 yards rushing. First and 10.
out of the I formation.
Gets the toss to the left. Woods is there for the tackle.
Jones wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Here we come. Let's get him. Come on.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3.
To the left. Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick.
Gain of about a yard there.
Here is a 3rd and long situation.
Coming for you. We're coming for you. Check.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point.
Throws it, and he hits his target. Sharp stiff on.
The
Can't
pitch is
draw it
made
up any
for a
better
first
than that.
down.
Textbook first down. It's 1st and 10.
Stay low. All right. All right.
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3 with the throw, and it's complete.
Knight is there on the
For a
stop.
first down.
And it's good for a first down.
Eighth play of this drive.
Noise, Steve. Bring that noise. Delta. Switch one.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Thomas takes it up the middle for a yard or two.
They have to reach the 30 to convert.
Kansas City comes out in a 4-3.
Fujita
Makes the tackle. 3, maybe 4 yards on the misdirection play.
They have to reach the 30 to convert. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down.
Gets the pass off. It's batted away.
It's tipped away by the cornerback.
That's a good job of reading and timing the play so the receiver can't make the catch.
Cundiff will have to get all of this one. Here's the long attempt. The kick was wide and off the mark. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 43-yard line.
Gonzalez is on the right of the formation.
Going to the air on first down. Closing in with the pass. He's pushed out at the 49-yard line. Parker didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
2nd and 4 coming up here.
Only one man in the backfield to carry it. Burnett comes up to make the play.
So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball at about midfield.
Let's go, let's go.
Tennyson lines up on the right side.
Throws it. And the catch is made.
Well placed. He puts it just enough in front of his receiver, and it's a first down. First and 10.
He gets the carry. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Burnett is there on the stop. Green doing an excellent job on this drive. Looking upfield. Play action. Goes to the end zone. And it's caught.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Kansas City. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Well, the cover 2 works well because it eliminates options. At that time, the quarterback made a quick read, and he got it off quickly.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good.
They're able to extend their lead to 13 points with that touchdown.
Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
The kickoff team lines up. Sends it sailing. From the 11-yard line. The 30.
Number 18 returns this one to the 34.
18 on the return.
Ball on their own 34.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Rollback handoff. Bell makes
Arms
the tackle.
on the run.
Picked up about 6
Gain
yards
of
that time.
6 on the play.
About 4 to go.
Whitten is lined up on the right. Throws it. Incomplete. Too tall for the intended target.
Number 82, the intended receiver on the play.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. The 40. A great one-on-one stop by Woods.
Woodbutts is a big guy that can take a lot of punishment. He'll take a hit, get back up, and then make a throw in the next play.
It's 1st and 10.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel pack with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Barnes was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play.
Fifth play of this drive. The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Pressure with the throw. It's broken up. McLean displayed excellent anticipation.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Rosen, he hits his receiver. Bell is there on the stop.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Give it to the halfback. Barber is there for the tackle. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle. The first down marker is just inside the 6-yard line. The Chiefs with a 4-man front on the carry. Sims is the guy who's there to bring him down. Jones takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. The first down marker is just inside the 6-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Gets to the lane handle. Bell is there on the stop. Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. So this should be an easy throw.
Attempt a field goal.
The kick is up. The kick is good. So a successful drive. When you look at the fact they did get 3 points out of it.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Kunda in to kick this one off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 12-yard line. Ball takes this one back to the 27-yard line. First and 10. Gonzalez is on the left side of the formation. Under pressure, he can't escape. And they get to him out of a 3-4 alignment.
What makes this play work is everyone on defense did their part to perfection, and they stayed in their assignment.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Green out of the gun. Gets rid of it. Slips the tackle. The 40. He's into the open field. And this should be 6. The 10. Touchdown, Kansas City.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
It's up. The extra point attempt is good. They take a commanding 17-point lead after getting that one into the end zone. Another drive, John, that results in a touchdown, and this game is quickly getting out of hand.
This defense has a solid core of players. They just don't seem to be playing very well in this one. They still have to go, and maybe they can turn things around. But they have to find a way to swing the momentum in their favor.
Tynes is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice pick. Plenty of distance. From the 4. The 20. Runs through the tackle. The 30. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The kick is up. The point after is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Condit looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Should be a return here. From the 8. The 20. Hall takes this one back to the 33-yard line. First and 10. Gonzalez lines up on the left side. With the throw. Nearly intercepted. That pass should have been intercepted. The defender was positioned perfectly.
Yeah, he was stride for stride with his man. He went up to grab it and came down without it.
Green with a man in motion. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Dallas is there on the stop. Green has been sharp, and he's now passed for more than 250 yards. About a yard to go.
Watch the run! Hold it down! Come on, big
Dallas
man.
comes out in their nickel package. Fakes the handle. With the throw, Wynn pulls him down. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
Strong right.
Gonzalez is lined up on the left. Throwing. Now, who are we going to call the penalty on here?
Pass interference on the defense. Number 57.
Burnett
First down.
interferes with the receiver.
I think the defender was beaten there. He just decided to grab hold of the receiver.
Only one man in the backfield. Hands it off to the back. Loses one tackle. Great move. It's on the ground. The Cowboys scoop up the fumble. He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. After the fumble recovery, they'll set up shop at the 28. Kansas City using 3 linebackers. Gets the toss to the left. Wood is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. And the ball carrier was brought down by the safety. It's second down and 3 to go. Bledsoe back in the shotgun. Dropping back. Steps up. He goes down. Eric Hicks gets to the quarterback once again for his second sack.
When the player gets 2 sacks, the offense has to devise a strategy so that they won't let him take over the whole game, which could happen.
8 to go. Witten is lined up on the left. Launches this one to the left. Almost picked off. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
When you've got a receiver who wins a lot of jump ball situations, you've got to throw it deep to him. That time, the defender got the better jump.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Here's the kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Made at the 31-yard line.
Burnett makes the play. Holmes gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. They give it to the halfback. Burnett comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Holmes has now crossed the 150-yard mark. Ball on their own 44.
Okay, here we go.
Gonzalez is on the right of the formation. With the carry, fakes the handle. With the throw, drops the interception.
Locking into one receiver that time, it could have ended up a lot worse.
Reese is there on the stop. Just about a 3-yard gain. Fifth play of this drive. Ball at about midfield. Come out of the drops back. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. And he's forced
made for a first down
at the 45-yard line.
Led him perfectly that time.
Ball on the 45-yard line. Tennessee is lined up on the right. Uses the pump with the pass. And the catch is made. Green is nearing the 300-yard mark in passing. First and 10. Looking for room. Ware comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. Pickup of about 6 on the draw play. They'll need to get the ball inside the 24 to convert for a first down. Dallas lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Tennyson in motion. Passes it out to the left. Dives and makes the tackle. Holmes runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. Ninth play of this drive. Within scoring distance. They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Stiff arm to the ground. Burnett makes the play.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
They'll spot this one at the 10-yard line.
Johnson runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Get up, dude, get up.
Gonzalez is lined up on the right. Green with a man in motion. They're coming with the blitz. This pass is incomplete. He gets nailed just as he releases it.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
2-minute warning coming up. Gonzalez is on the right of the formation. Richardson comes in motion, looking to run it here. Gets the pass off, and this pass is completed.
The catch is
first
made
down
for
yardage
first
on
down.
that hookup. About 5 yards out, and this is the 13th play of this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. It's first and goal at the 5. Parker moves in motion. Feeds it off. Williams comes up to make the play. On first and goal, they can't get into the end zone. The defense will have to come up big again and do their best to keep them out of the end zone. It's second and goal at the 1. Receives the handoff. Great fake to the end zone. Touchdown. Chiefs. He did a great job finding his target in the back of the end zone, John.
The receiver just picked his way through the coverage, finding a little room, and he threw a strike to him for the score.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. Solid, long drive, taking a lot of time off the clock.
Yeah, that was some show out there. They're looking good right now. So the defense better find a way to plug up those holes.
Times is just about ready to kick this one away. Sends it sailing. From the 2-yard line. The 20. The Cowboys need to score quickly as they start this drive.
18 on the return.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package.
Check 2.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. Broken up. Fujita was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to. Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
Johnson is lined up on the right. Drops back. Hangs in the pocket. Throwing. He was tipped. Fujita got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that. If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good job the last 2 plays, so let's see if they can do it again.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. And the catch is made. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain. And they're going without a huddle. Steps up into the pocket. It's broken up. Johnson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the coverage.
A little over a minute left. Kansas City
Looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Trying something to the left. He went up there and he got it. He's caught after it looked like he was going to go all the way. They'll go no huddle here.
The offense calls a
stops the clock
timeout.
with that timeout. They'll come out on first down and will try to make this red zone visit a successful one. Ball on the 19-yard line. And this is the 6th play of this drive. We're at the 1-minute mark. The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Allen is there for the tackle. Now a second down play as they continue to try to get into the end zone rather than settling for a field goal before the half.
First down marker is just inside the 9.
Bledsoe looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown. Dallas. The quarterback spotting his receiver and getting it to him for 6.
Cover 2 does have some hole, especially in the seam.
So they're trying to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And that drive, John, is capped off with the touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Kunda comes in to kick off. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 12-yard line. That last drive resulted in a touchdown. They did a great job moving the ball on the ground, and let's see what they can do here. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. So they have 1st and 10 here. Kennison is lined up on the right. Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming with the throw. He finds his man.
Timeout called by the offense.
Nope, they were on him like glue. If this coach is anything like I think he is, he won't be satisfied with the lead. And he'll have his guy throwing to give him a chance at some more points before halftime.
Ball on their own 34. Gonzalez lines up on the left side. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. Good read, finding the single coverage in the secondary.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
1st and 10. Drops back. Throwing. Where is there on the stop? And a flag is down on that play. His face mask may have been pulled. The defense can't continue to give up yardage like that. They'll probably run it here because they still have a couple of timeouts.
The offense can show run, but go with a pass because they might get a favorable matchup.
Only one man back. Closing in with the pass. Great tackle to save the
catch is
touchdown.
made for a
So they're able to
first
pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
It's 1st and goal at the 1. They'll go from the I formation. They'll go with a play fake. Knocked away. What a play in the end zone by the defender to tip it away.
He's just lucky that guy didn't pick it off. An interception in the end zone would just kill you. Not only do you lose your chance to score in the drive, but the offense gets it back at the 20.
It's 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line. Gonzalez lines up on the right side. Can he get there? Setting up play action. Throws one up in the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs.
This is exactly how you execute the play pattern. The quarterback does a great job of selling the run, and that freezes the defense long enough for his receiver to get open in the end zone for the score.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. Another drive leads to another score, and they're really clicking now. This is going to be a very long day for this defense.
They're trying everything out there, but they can't seem to slow these guys down. The offense has a lot of work to do. Maybe it's going to be up to the defense to make some adjustment and find a way to slow this offensive unit down.
Tynes is back and ready to put this one in the air. Squib kick. From the 12. The 30. The 40.
I don't think they can do much more than just throw one long. So I'm sure the defensive coach is telling his guys, don't get beat deep.
And this should be the last play of the half. Johnson is on the right of the formation. Number 18 goes in motion. Gets the pass off. The defense has it. Breaking free. I don't think anybody can catch him, and he is gone. 5. Touchdown, Kansas City. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Kansas City 48. Dallas 24. Number 18. He's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. Tynes is just about ready to kick this one away. Nice kick and returnable. From the 10-yard line. The 20. The Cowboys are trailing at the half, but it's through no fault of their rushing attack. The Cowboys have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10. Rid of it, and the catch is made. Bledsoe occasionally likes to show off that arm, and this time it gets them a first down.
Yeah, he really zipped that one out there. This guy's been known to dislocate fingers of his receiver, and that kind of stuff can happen when you have such a strong arm.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Solid tackle in the open field by Knight. Just a great open field tackle that time.
Yeah, he wasn't about to let the runner juke him. He watched the center of his body, and bam, he hit him solidly, just like you're supposed to do in a one-on-one situation.
They have to reach the 49 to convert. Johnson is lined up on the right. With the pass. Almost intercepted. Number 18 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Woods had the coverage on the play. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far. Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. Barnes, the man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Bell is there on the stop. Not a really good effort, and they falter in trying to pick up short yardage. For the 5th time tonight, the coach sends in the punting unit. Here's the punt. From the 18. After a short return, he's brought down at the 24. It's 1st and 10.
Base. Shut him down.
They've been very effective, John, running on 1st down, and that's helped them grab the lead.
Yeah, when you have 7 or 8 yards on 1st down, you're having a pretty good game.
The fullback picks up about 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Wide.
Holmes, the deep man. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. The little lob doesn't find its intended target.
Base. Delta. Switch one.
Gonzalez lines up on the right side. Throwing. And it's complete.
You don't get pressure on Trent Green, this guy can hurt you.
First and 10.
Get ready. Come on, let's go.
Out of the I formation.
Ace.
Hands it off. Dives and brings him down at the 37. Holmes rumbles forward for a gain of 4. And this is the 5th play of this drive. About 6 to go.
Quads. We got quads. Watch the right.
Tennyson is on the right of the formation. With the throw. Jumping and has it. Holmes makes the catch, but can't pick up the yardage, so they're looking at 3rd down. And this is the 6th play of this drive. 1 yard to go. Tennyson lines up on the right side. Pressure, throws it. Short pass completed to the wide receiver on the right side. The 25. Touchdown Chiefs. Eddie Kennison has now been the target on 3 touchdowns. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. That was a very good drive, John. Good play call.
You got to love this as an offensive coordinator. You're calling plays that get your team into the end zone.
Times. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Should be a return here. From the 8. The 20. The Cowboys will start this drive from the 23-yard line.
On the return.
First and 10. Kansas City goes with a 4-man front. Barber is there for the tackle. Just about a yard on the run. Ball on their own 23. The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. Glenn goes in motion. Under pressure, steps up into the pocket.
I'm sure the coach has some concern because they haven't been able to block this guy all game.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
Come on. Watch the drag.
Johnson is lined up on the right. Jones, the man in motion. Gets rid of it. Knight comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
1st and 10.
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. Came up on the draw. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Jones couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Shotgun.
Johnson lines up on the right side. Rosen. Incomplete pass. Too much on that throw, sailing over the receiver's head. And this is the 6th play of this drive.
Shut him down. Shut him down. Let's do this.
The Cowboys line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Surtain stops him.
This is a good play for 3rd and long. When you get that kind of execution from your offense in a situation like that, you're doing something right.
Come on now.
Give it to the halfback. Breaks the tackle. Can't bring him down. Jones has just gone over the century mark. Eighth play of this drive.
2 yards to go.
Lucy.
Bledsoe back in the shotgun.
Lay low.
With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Johnson
Was his intended target.
Surtain was there on the coverage. And this is the 9th play of this drive. The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Cross play to the left. McLean makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. Great work on this drive. They've converted 3 times on 3rd down.
I tell you, when you let a team drive on you and you let them keep picking up first downs like that, it can really get momentum going for the other team. The last thing you want is for them to have all that momentum.
Thomas lines up behind his fullback in the eye. They give it to the halfback. Knight takes him down. Top-notch tackle by the safety.
They'll have to get the ball inside the 31 to convert for the first down.
The Cowboys line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Pressure coming. Down he goes. Held it a little too long.
That was a situation where he looked and he waited, and he looked and he waited some more. But nothing opened up. That was great zone coverage.
And this is the 12th play of this drive.
And they need about 9.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Stepping up, closing in, and sacked. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They dropped back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
McBriar will try to have this one stop inside the 10. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
inside their own 20. They put up some very gaudy numbers rushing on first down.
Well, the defense is getting pushed around a little out there. And the score kind of indicates it.
Singleton makes the tackle. 3, maybe 4 yards on the misdirection play.
Deep in their own territory.
Holmes, the lone setback.
Making some adjustments to the formation now.
They give it to the halfback. Loses the defender. Misses the tackle.
Burnett comes up to make the play. Jerome Woods
Has been good on the ground, and it's his ability to break tackles that's helped him to this total.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
The Chiefs line up in Tripp's bunch. They'll pass on first down. With the pass falls incomplete.
Parker was his intended target. Gonzalez is on the right of the formation.
Green sends a man in motion. Throwing. Incomplete pass. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the defense.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 42,
So he
first down.
pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender needs to make sure that he doesn't make too much contact with the receiver on plays like that. The officials aren't going to stand for it today.
They've had a lot of success rushing on first down, John, averaging over 8 yards per carry.
The offensive line is giving the runner some good holes today.
Burnett brings him down. So a gain of about 1. And this is the 5th play of this drive.
8 to go.
Dallas comes out in their nickel tackle. Can't get it from behind. Pick up about 4 on the delayed handoff to the halfback. And this is the 6th play of this drive.
5 yards to go. Gonzalez is lined up on the right.
Throws it. Knocked away.
Edison was the intended receiver on that play.
87.
Where
The
was there on the
intended
cover.
receiver on the play.
Colquitt will come in now to punt it away.
Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 16-yard line.
Ball on their own 16. The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Witten, the man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Knight pulls him down. Jones with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
Second and 5 coming up here.
Johnson is on the right of the formation. Dropping back, pressure, launches it deep to the left. This one falls incomplete.
Lamb was the intended receiver on that deep pass. McLean had the coverage on the play.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. Jones, the lone back. Witten moves in motion. Can't escape. He is just dominating defensively, getting to the quarterback. 4 sacks.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt.
Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 43-yard line.
First and 10.
Watch the draw. Watch the draw. Fire out. Fire out.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Wynn is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
First and 10.
They line up in the I formation. Green sends a man in motion. Cross play to the right. Williams is there for the tackle. Picks up about 4 on the toss. They have to get to the 28 to convert for the first down. Gonzalez is on the left side of the formation. Under pressure with the pass. He hits his receiver. Williams with the tackle.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Looks to the end zone.
Thomas was the intended receiver on that play.
Number 87, the intended receiver on the play.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Home, the lone back. Spears is there for the tackle. He found some room, took off for the first down.
This kind of thing is so tough on a defense. When you've got a quarterback who can run, it's an added dimension that they have to account for.
9 yards will get them 6 points.
Only one man back. Green sends a man in motion. With the carry. Diving tackle at the 7-yard line.
They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be second down and goal. They need 7 yards for a touchdown.
They line up in the I formation. Cross play to the left.
Reese comes up to make the play. Trying to run it in on second and goal. No dice.
It's 3rd and goal at the 2-yard line.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down.
Looking for room.
Glenn is there on the stop. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal.
Times heads out to try this field goal. The kick is up. It's good. Great run. 24 straight points.
They've really been playing some good football lately. They finally seem to have it all put together.
So no touchdown this time, just 3 points.
The Chiefs are set to kick it deep. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 11.
The defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays.
Ball on their own 29. Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. Gets the handoff on the delay. Bell pulls him down at the 30-yard line. Jones couldn't pick up any blocking on that play. It's second down and 10 to go. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Glenn
Was his intended target.
The Chiefs come out in a dime package. Drops back. Launches it deep to the left. He has the 30. McLean is there for the tackle. What a play. Exactly what their offensive coordinator was looking for.
Yeah, he works his receivers very hard during the week so that they can make the big plays when the game's on the line. And that play was just the kind of thing he expects from him.
So they have first and 10 here.
Come on now, let's do this.
They come out in a dime package. Going to the air on first down. With the pass, and the catch is made. Allen pulls him down. Glenn makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. They're in the red zone. So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here. He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Floats one into the end zone. Incomplete. Witten
Was his intended target.
82, the intended receiver on the play.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Kansas City looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. With the throw, and he makes the grab. Bell is there on the stop. Glenn makes his second catch for a first down on this drive. Nine yards will get them 6 points. Kansas City using 3 linebackers. Looking upfield. Play action to the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
The one person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
It's second and goal at the 9.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Handoff to the tailback, and that's a stiff one. McLean is there for the tackle at the 4-yard line. Picks up some tough yards there. It's third and goal at the 4.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Drops back, gets the pass off. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Led him perfectly that time. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. The Cowboys still down by a bunch. That time the offense looked unstoppable. In for the touchdown they go.
Yeah, nice job by the big guys up front. And the backs had some key blocks too. It takes everyone doing their part to put together a drive like that. I will see some high moms on the sideline.
Condit will be kicking off. It's on its way. From the 11. Missed tackle. Can't. The
kickoff
Chiefs
return
will start
17
this
yards.
drive from the 28-yard line. Holmes, the lone setback. Tennyson goes in motion on the carry. Reese is the guy who's there to bring him down. Holmes has now run over and through this defense for over 200 yards. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Okay.
Out of the I formation. Tucks it away. Single is there for the tackle.
You know, coming in, I thought we had a good chance of having a good game. But I'm a little surprised that the defense hasn't even slowed him down. This is one of those games that he'll always remember.
They have to reach the 49 to convert. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Keeps his feet moving. Goldberg records the tackle. Johnny had a guy right there in his face, but made him miss.
Yeah, he just kind of moved out of the way. You know, some runners have a sense that tells them what to do with their arms, and he uses his arms very well.
It's 1st and 10. Holmes, the lone setback. With the throw. Incomplete pass.
The pass
Tennyson
falls
was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Number 87, the intended receiver on the play.
Fifth play of this drive. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Gonzalez comes in motion. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Almost picked off. Henry was there on the coverage. Sixth play of this drive.
Haven't blocked me all day. Haven't blocked me all day.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package.
Watch him out there. Watch.
Closing in. Got to him as he throws. The defender just keyed off on him.
Taking shots like that
the
will really
intended
affect his
receiver
rhythm
on
with
the
his
play.
receiver.
Colquitt comes into the game for the punt. Frazier lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Watch this. This guy's going all out trying to save this from being a touchback. He does a heck of a job of getting there to keep it out of the end zone and set his defense up with great field position.
Witten lines up on the right side.
Round. Set.
Pass play here on 1st down. With the throw. Barber makes the play. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
Ball on their own 17.
Here we come. Get up, D. Get up.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel
Come on now.
package.
Let's do this.
Drops back. Pressure. This one falls incomplete. He has to find a way to get the pass off a little sooner.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Check two.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the right. Stop behind the line. Loss of a couple. That 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Chiefs ahead of the Cowboys, 58-31. The Cowboys, who are just about dead in this one,
have the ball as we start the final quarter.
McBride is back to punt. Hall sets up to run back the punt. Here's the kick.
Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 46-yard line.
Ball on their own 46. They'll go from the I formation. Green sends a man in motion. Gets the toss to the right. Burnett is there on the stop.
They've done a pretty good job opening holes for him, and he's taking advantage. If you were to ask me for a player of the game candidate, I'd say that you have a pretty safe bet right here.
They have to reach the 44 to convert.
They line up in the I formation. Dropping back. Throwing. He goes up and
The catch is
risky
made
throw,
for
but they're
first
able to
down.
complete it. They're in field goal range.
the backs are lined up in an I. Green with a man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Glover is there for the tackle. 4-yard gain on the play.
About 6 to go.
Only one man back, looking to run it here. Wynn makes the play.
Good job up front as the line springs the back for the first down.
The thing that happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
And this is the 5th play of this drive.
And they find themselves in scoring range.
Give it to the halfback.
Williams is there for the tackle. The move to change again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
It's 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. And they can't get any closer to the goal line after that play.
They had that one clogged before the offense even snapped the ball.
It's 2nd and goal at the 3. Green sends a man in motion. Gets the toss to the right. Touchdown, Chiefs.
The defense never even touched him.
Comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Chiefs have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
The Chiefs are lined up for the kickoff. Good kick should be returnable. From the 7. The 20. Number 18 is able to get it to the 27.
Number 18 on the return.
First and 10.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand off to the tailback. Knight is there for the tackle. Jones
Rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Ball on their own 32. Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off, drops the interception. Barber had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Let's go.
With the pass, he finds his man. McLean is there on the stop.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
Witten comes in motion. Hands it off. Bell is there for the tackle. Jones takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. And this is the 5th play of this drive. 8 to go. The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted.
Johnson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Surtain with the coverage. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Steps up. And how many times have they gotten to the quarterback in this one? That's 7 today. McBride is ready to punt this one away. Ball into return. Here's the punt. Fair catch. It's 1st and 10. Gonzalez lines up on the left side. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Williams had the coverage on the play.
Wide. Come on now.
Out of the I formation.
Fire side.
He hands it off. Setting up play action. Throws it. And the catch is made.
Big gain on that play. 32 yards. On 2nd down.
Ball on the 39-yard line. They line up in the I formation. He takes the delayed handoff. Great way to get through. Reese comes up to make the play. So a pickup of maybe 3.
To convert for the first, they'll have to get the ball inside the 29-yard line.
Holmes, the lone back. Dropping back. Fakes the throw. Throwing. And he hits his target. Can't bring him down. Burnett stops him. Green clearly is having one of the great games of his or anybody else's career. Over 500 yards through the air. 5th play of this drive. Within scoring distance.
Shut him down. Go right.
Holmes lines up behind his fullback in the I. Hands it off to the back. O'Neal with the tackle. Gain of 2.
They have to get it past the 14 to convert for the first down.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package with the throw. Pass ball's incomplete. Parker
Was his intended target.
seventh play of this drive. They'll go from the I formation. Drops back. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
They need 10 for a score.
Mad dog open. Mad dog open. Set. Cowboy up. Bulldog under it.
Hand it off. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
And that touchdown run gives them a lot more breathing room here in the fourth.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. The Chiefs continue to increase their lead.
Again, a reminder, John, this team can get hot at any time.
And the defense is going to have to figure out a way to stop them the next time so they don't pick up too much momentum.
Hines is back and ready to put this one in the air. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 5-yard line. The 20.
Number 18 takes this one back to the 25.
Number 18 on the return.
Ball on their own 25. Witten is lined up on the left. Dropping back to pass on first down. Going long to the left. What a catch. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown,
The receiver
Dallas.
got a step on his man and goes all the way. Condit comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Cowboys still with a huge deficit to overcome. They start in their own territory and don't take very long to get it into the end zone.
That was a great job by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback of recognizing the defense and making the right calls against it.
The kickoff team lines up. Nice kick and returnable. From the 15. Defense looked tired, sluggish on the last series. Kennison is on the right of the formation. He loses it. The Chiefs have it. Tosses it right. There he goes. Williams is there for the tackle at the 37. He's getting close to a lot of records today, piling up over 250 yards on the ground.
So they need about 3 here.
Get ready. Get ready.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Launches this one to the left. The pass ball's incomplete. Parker
Was deep down the field, but couldn't haul it in.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 23-yard line.
Ball on their own 23.
Robber. Shut him down.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly spectacular. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Witten is on the right of the formation.
Drops back. Throwing. He went up there and he got it. Woods is there on the stop at the 40.
Perfect execution to get this 1st down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Strong left. Strong left. Come on. Come here.
He takes the delayed handoff. Is there for the tackle. Maybe a yard on the draw.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Seven defensive backs in on this one. With the pass, and he makes the grab. Wesley is the guy who's there to bring him down.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chain. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Offset weak. Move.
Hand off to the tailback. Fujita comes up to make the play. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I'll tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line, and they never recovered.
And this is the 6th play of this drive.
Ball at midfield.
Let's go.
Witten is lined up on the left.
Pressure coming. Throws it. It's batted away. Bledsoe was under intense pressure.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
7th play of this drive.
Johnson is on the right of the formation.
Throwing. He was tipped.
Morgan was his intended target.
44 on the cover.
McBride will come into this game to punt. Hall back to return. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. The kick sails out of the end zone.
Watch a bootleg. Delta, switch one.
Holmes, the lone setback. Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Burnett comes up to make the play.
87.
Green put the ball in there perfectly.
That's one thing this guy does well. Put the ball right in the place where it needs to be.
Ball on their own 27. Only one man in the backfield. Tucks it away. Single is there on the stop. What a run, netting them a first down. So they have 1st and 10 here. They line up in the I formation. Hand it off. Breaks the tackle. They're going to spot this one at the 39-yard line. About 3 yards on the draw. Second and 7. They'll go from the I formation. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. Johnson couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly. And this is the 5th play of this drive. 8 to go. These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Receives the handoff. Wynn takes him down at the 45. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is the luxury of being ahead.
Colquitt will come in now to punt it away. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. It's 1st and 10. Witten is lined up on the right. Gives the ball off. Setting up play action. Launches this one to the left. It's caught. Off and running. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The Cowboys still down by a bunch. It takes very little time to get it all the way down the field.
Yeah, no matter who you're facing, you better be alert on every play. Because if you're not, you can have that happen to you.
Cundiff trying for the onside kick. Onside kick from the 40. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. First and 10. They'll shift some players around. Tucks it away. Ellis with the tackle. Just about 3 yards on that draw. They have to get to the 23 to convert for the first. They line up in the I formation. Dunn moves in motion. Closing in. Throws it. In and out of his hands. Led him too much.
What's a bootleg?
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. This pass is incomplete. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
So this will be a 48-yard
goal
attempt from the 38-yard line. The kick is up. It's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
They pick up 3 points on the drive, but they can't be happy with that third down play.
I'm not sure they aren't. What separates good teams from playoff teams is the ability to execute in the red zone. And execute is the key word here. If you don't do it to them, then they can do it to you.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by number 18. The 20. Hold on. We've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
On the receiving team, number 51.
The Chiefs get some help with field position after the officials march off the yardage. Ball on their own 14. Jones, the lone back, dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete.
Good defense that time, and it saves them from giving up a big play.
Johnson lines up on the right side.
Roger.
Gets the pass off. Surtain comes up to make the play. Bledsoe is the new holder of a major record. Most passing yards in one game.
And what makes the difference for him is the time and energy he devotes to being the best that he can be. I know it sounds like a cliche, but it's just the plain truth.
Tango left.
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. With the pass, and he fails to hang on to that. That one hit him in the hands, but he just couldn't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Witten is lined up on the left. Bledsoe sends a man in motion. Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. 2 in a row just dropped.
The intended receiver on the play.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Witten is on the right of the formation. Throwing. And it's complete. Bell makes the stop.
This is a good play for 3rd and long. When you get that kind of execution from your offense in a situation like that, you're doing something right.
Pulls him down.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the 4th quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
He hands it off. Great fake. Gets rid of it. Knocked away. Bledsoe had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
8th play of this drive. Dropping back. Under pressure with the throw. And it's caught. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. of the shotgun. Throws it. The defense has it.
McLean comes up with a big play for the defense. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 31-yard line. Wynn comes up to make the play. Counter goes for a gain of about 3. Ball on their own 34.
Strong left, strong left.
Green sends a man in motion. Gave it off to the back. Wynn is there for the tackle. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Set. Hut. Hut. Mike, cover, Mike. Hut. 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 Lucy, Lucy. Robert. Head right. Head right. Hut.
Hand it off. Reese with the tackle at the 43. Johnson has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. Two minutes to go. Out of the I formation. Ellis comes up to make the play. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
Clears the defense. Where is there for the tackle? John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
They have to reach the 33 to convert.
Monday.
They give it to the halfback. Glenn brings him down. No surprise here. They run the ball, keep the clock moving.
Now that's not a bad idea. They've got a big lead, so it's better to run. That way you keep the clock moving and decrease the chances of defense making a big play.
They couldn't get another first to run out the clock. They'll have to punt. Frazier will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. How about that one? Perfectly placed. What a beauty. They're going to mark that out at the 2-yard line.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Backed up against their own goal line. The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. Glenn moves in motion. With the pass. Woods is there on the stop. He gets the first down reception and then some. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. Throws it. Jumps up and comes down with it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
Terry Glenn was the standout tonight, and he's the winner of the Horse Trailer Award. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The Cowboys need a few breaks if they even want to think about the comeback.
A few breaks and then some. It'd be a little late in the game to think about the comeback now.
That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Kunda gets the team ready to try to recover this one. Here we go. Kansas City recovers it.
They have this game pretty well in hand. This is one of those spots where you might want to get some of your backups some playing time. I think their best bet here is to run it with a simple handoff. You just never know what could happen on a toss play.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Mad dog over. Set. Base. Let's get him. Come on.
He gets the handoff on the delay. Single is there on the stop. Johnson got the delayed handoff and gains about 3. They have to get to the 28 to convert for the first down. The backs are lined up in an I.
Stay home.
This one is handed off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Richardson was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage. They have to get to the 28 to convert for the first down. Williams takes him down. A 15-yard gain right there on third down. So this could be the last play of the game.
Check two.
And the clock runs out. The final score is Kansas City 75, Dallas 52. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.